Hey, 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 I am Willie Diefenbach-Jones, and thanks so much for joining me. Have you ever had a bad boss? Have you ever thought about you might need a side hustle? Well, let me tell you, I think we all can have a bad boss, and if you haven't had a bad boss yet, you might have a bad boss coming. And I'm not trying to be negative, but I've had some pretty bad bosses. As a matter of fact, I had a boss that was so bad and so mean and so nasty all the time. You felt like you could never do anything right. As a matter of fact, when I left the company, he wrote ineligible for rehire. And I'm thinking, what? Me? I worked my tail off and I had all kinds of results. Well, guess what? About 2 years later, I got hired back to the company, and the hiring manager, he said, you're not eligible for rehire, but I looked at who said that and I knew you were really good because he only gets rid of the people that are terrible. So, what a story. You might have a bad boss too, and you need a side hustle because you need to get out of there. Because when you stay with this negativity and people putting you down, it starts to put you down. I've seen it over and over and over again. So if you got a bad boss, you might need a side hustle so you have a backup income. But a couple other reasons. Extra money helps you get things done faster. Like if you want to put your kid in a private school, or you want to pay off your debts or pay off your credit cards. This extra money really helps you to do that. Another thing is time. People complain or say, hey, I don't have time to do a side hustle. I do this and I do that and I do something else. Well, let me tell you, I've always found you get done what you set out to do and say you're going to do. And with that said, look at your time and where do you spend time? In the morning when you wake up, do you lie in bed for an hour or a half hour? Could you get some time there? Maybe you watch TV. You could put that time into your business. Most people, the average American, spends 2 hours on social media every day. Do you really need to do that? Can you make that productive time? And number three, diversifying your income gives you a lot of options because you never know what's going to happen. You know, when COVID got hit, a lot of people got laid off, excuse me, or hours reduced. And with that said, they lost income. And if they had been diversified in how they make money, it would help them out. Now, maybe you're thinking about this side hustle, but you're not really sure what to do. I have, if you private message me, I will share with you my 10 best side hustles that I think are really good side hustles. And if you'd like to see that, just let me know. Hey, I encourage you to go out and diversify your income and get some side hustles, and let's go make it happen. Hey, have an amazing day. Bye for now.